Hi guys, today we are reviewing a Swatch Scuba watch with boats on. I don't quite know the model number of this watch, but in the review we'll go through the style, features as well as dimensions. So without further ado, let's get started. So as I said in the intro, this is a watch from the Swatch Scuba range. As such, we have a plastic case. This is a clear plastic case. We have a stainless steel crown, and we have the obligatory plastic strap. The strap's a normal Swatch fitting with 3 lugs. On this strap you can see that there's pictures of boats, a lighthouse, and if we come round to the other side, it's actually got under the end piece by the buckle writing in what looks like Dutch. We've got a nice clear buckle and a clear retainer. As I said, at the end of the strap it's actually got the name for the port at Rotterdam. And if you go through that again, you've got more pictures of boats, sort of sails, and you've also got a anchor at the top with the thing saying the Silk Way. The other side of the bracelet is just pretty much plain clear. Both sides it's a nice clear bracelet. On the back of the watch again it's see-through, you can see through to the movement, and of course you've got the battery holder in place. It tells us that it's a water resistant watch to 200 meters, but again there's no real markings or model number, so the only thing I can see on there says 442, so I'm not 100% sure what the actual model is, as I haven't been able to find any reference to this one anywhere. If we come round to the face of the watch, we can see we've got a clear plastic bezel. The bezel's got the dive markings in bright yellow, and it's a clear plastic bezel. Now it does rotate, although this one's lost its clicking mechanism, so it's sort of just spinning round at the moment. We have a plastic glass over the front of the face of the watch. It's got a couple of marks on it. It is a used watch, and unfortunately it is a non-working watch. I bought it more for the styling to be able to show you the review than I did for the fact it actually works. So the face itself is quite unique. So we've got a 12 marker at the 12 o'clock position, and then we've got this sort of like laurel wreath leaves around the face from the bottom up. You've got the hour hands with orange paint or luminous paint, and the white second hand with orange luminous dot at the end. But behind the hands you've got a lovely boat. So you've got like a black background, purple sort of markings, and a pink and white boat. I imagine this would be a trading ship that would be going into Rotterdam harbour, which is what this watch signifies. It's watch, sailing and trade from the sail ports. Now there is no date window on this watch, as you can see. It's just purely timer only. Now unfortunately this watch isn't working, so I can't show you the seconds or any of the hands moving. So I can show you adjusted, I can move the hands once I'm adjusting it, but unfortunately, as I said, this one doesn't work. I've tried it a few times, tried fixing it. It's not going to work, but it is more, as I said, purely as a showpiece because it's unusual in its styling and the way that it looks. So if we come to the sizes, the face of the watch is 27mm across. The case is a 38mm case with the crown. It's a very small crown, it only adds a little bit, so it's 40mm with the crown. The strap is 18mm across. The thickness from front to back is 13mm, which is quite thick. You will find that with the Swatch Scuba watches, though most of the Scuba watches do have this slightly thicker case than normal. But weight wise, because it's all plastic, there's a tiny bit of metal obviously in the movement, and the battery, in total it only weighs 23 grams. So guys, if you do manage to see one of these working, it might be a nice addition to a Swatch collection. It is a unisex watch, it can be worn by anybody, but as always these are more novelty watches than they are specific purpose watches. But I just like the look of it. As I said, it's not working for me, so I will probably stick it somewhere in a cupboard. I'm never going to be able to wear it, and at some point I'll probably chuck it. But it's just a nice watch to look at and show on here. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the review. If you do, please hit the like button down below. Please think about subscribing and hitting the notification bell to be notified when I upload the next load of videos. Thanks again. Bye bye.